There's no way to spin this. A federal fix to restore abortion rights is essentially an impossibility. And that's gotten the gears going of some creative legal thinkers in the states. Let's take a look at Michigan, which appears to be turning into a kind of a test lab for states to get around the court's decision and to protect the rights to obtain an abortion at the state level. Michigan, like most states, has a lot of kooky laws that are still on the books, vestiges from a different time. For example, did you know that in the city of Grand Haven, Michigan, it is illegal to throw an abandoned hoop skirt into any street or sidewalk? It is also apparently illegal to let your pig run free down the streets in Detroit if it does not have its nose pierced. But who even has a pig without its nose pierced anymore? It's also, according to Michigan law, illegal to obtain an abortion under any circumstances. Still, right now, today. That law was passed in 1931, and it remains on the books. Now, when you break the law, you don't get magically teleported to prison. You have to be charged with a crime. You have to be prosecuted. This is why if you decide to chuck your hoop skirt onto the sidewalk in front of your house in Michigan tomorrow, no one's coming to arrest you. No prosecutor in their right mind would try that case in 2022. It's the same reason that Michigan has more than 24 clinics that provide abortions all over the state, even though it is technically against the law in Michigan. Roe v. Wade made that Michigan law unenforceable. But when Roe gets knocked down, as signaled by the draft opinion from the Supreme Court, that opens the door for prosecutors to enforce that Michigan law. The second that the Supreme Court issues that opinion. But of course, just like with the pigs who don't have nose piercings or the hoop skirts littering Michigan sidewalks, prosecuting that is up to the prosecutors. The prosecutor in Michigan's largest county, Wayne County, which is home to Detroit, says if and when Roe is struck down, she will not prosecute anyone for providing or obtaining abortion care within her jurisdiction, which means Wayne County, Detroit, will become a kind of a safe haven within Michigan for abortion care. Same for Washtenaw County, where Ann Arbor is. The prosecutor there says he will, quote, never, ever prosecute a patient or provider for breaking Michigan's ban on abortion. In fact, a total of 7 Michigan county prosecutors signaled last month that they would do the same thing. Even Michigan's attorney general says no matter how the Supreme Court decides, quote, I am not going to enforce the law, nor will I defend the law, which I believe is unconstitutional, end quote. When the court returns its official position, Republican lawmakers in Michigan can decide to leave that abortion ban on the books or pass some kind of new legislation severely curtailing access. Heck, they could ban people from saying the word out loud, like Voldemort, if they wanted. But without those prosecutors on board willing to enforce it, the laws are essentially wastes of paper. So that's one legal parachute that's being discussed in Michigan.